BNP Paribas, partenaire des plus belles histoires de Roland-Garros, aux côtés des ramasseurs de balles depuis plus de 50 ans.
Obviously, it was tough conditions today. No question about it. I think ultimately he just he was more willing, kind of just hanging there, hang tough. A lot of junk shots today. He defended incredible with some high balls that are always landing in, never could go just out. But yeah, I mean he was just tougher and in the winning ugly department because it wasn't going to be clean from either of us. It was really windy and tough conditions, and he was more willing to do that today than I was.
Just curious, in general, this is obviously a great run, reaching the quarters without dropping a set. Just how do you reflect on how you've performed this tournament and how you take it forward from here?
Yeah, I mean, I was super happy with how I performed. Obviously, not today, but super happy with how I performed. You know, leading up to this, I mean, I was in a great rhythm in Langland, and one outside court I played on. I played great. And the way I was playing is definitely going to translate to going forward and, you know, going on grass and stuff. I was playing fast. I was coming in. I was super sharp. And I was having a great time also, battling at a really high clip. So I'm really happy with those. You know, as a competitor, you want more. And, you know, today was tough, but it's hopefully that catapults me, and I can use that as confidence and keep running with that momentum. Just can't get satisfied and get too much on a high horse. Because I know I'm definitely still capable of more. So
I just wanted to ask you about the incident in the second set when Musetti kicked a ball and it hit a line judge. These are obviously always strange incidents in tennis. I just wonder what your view was on that and what it's like for you on the other side of the court. You know, maybe it's going through your head that this could be a potential default situation. It must be strange.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he did that and nothing happened. I think that's comical, but it is what it is. Nothing happened, so there's nothing really to talk about. Obviously, it's not consistent, so it is what it is.
You touched on this a moment ago, but the idea of seeing this kind of run on this surface and then move into something you like a lot better on the grass, is it, and you talked about getting confidence, but does it also make you have higher hopes, I guess, and expectations for what you can accomplish in this next part of the season?
Yeah, I mean, just winning matches in general. I think service is kind of relevant. I think winning matches in general just give you confidence, and winning matches in the biggest tournaments. It seems that a lot of the last few years I get most of my wins in majors, so I'm happy it happened here. But I mean, I just want to win at the biggest stages. So. You know, where it came surface, it's not like I'm not looking at this like, oh, I'm playing on house money, it's on clay. I mean, once you get going deep, it's like finally anything can happen. So just want to learn from this. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this just pushes me to go for, you know, a good run, hopefully at Wimbledon.
Hi. In the third set, every time you put the first serve in, you made the point. 12 points out of 12. But in the first serve. But on the 12th game, when you lost your serve, you never put the first serve in. Do you think that was a tension? There was some particular reason you think that you were more maybe nervous because, of course, it was an important moment? And the third set, do you consider that as a decisive, since Musetti in the fourth played much better because he was probably relaxed while you were probably more nervous?
Yeah, I mean, you're down 5-6, probably rushing a little bit. You know, maybe you're a little ahead of yourself, already thinking you're in the breaker, and yeah, I was kind of rushed every serve there. I wasn't fluid in my serve, so and he did a good job making me pay. And in the fourth, I helped him out a little bit there. My first opening service game, just loose errors, and then he kind of ran with it. So, I mean, probably it's a rhythm thing, and getting a little ahead of myself thinking about the breaker. It's probably why lack of first serve, the 5-6, and then the fourth. I mean, I helped him out there a little bit. And then, yeah, he opened up his shoulders and started playing better, going for more shots. He's up a break and serving well, hitting some lines. So, yeah.
I think something you've talked about before is just after sort of struggles you've had with after a great run at a tournament, a big tournament, sort of following it up and sustaining momentum. Have you learned, you think, after the various deep slam runs you've had at this point, how to pick up where you left off at wherever the next week may be, and I think not let the momentum cool off too fast?
Yeah, I think it'll be easy this time around, right? Because last few years my deep slam runs the Open, and I mean after that, I mean it's what it is. After that, obviously, you know, I have big events that I want to do well. I have, you know, Queens, Wimbledon. When I get back to the States, I play at home. I really want to, you know, do well there. I got the U.S. Open, Toronto, Cincy where I made the final. So I don't think I'm nowhere near, you know, comfortable nor satisfied. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity to go ahead. I mean, this is great. It's not what we all wanted in the end, my team and I. But now it's like, you know, go get some rest, turn the page, and now we'll try to get one of those. There's a huge opportunity in places where I can play great and very, very dangerous. So that's kind of, I think it'll be easy this time around.
You're going to go home?
I'll figure it out. Possibly, though. probably well on.
I don't know if you've had a look at any replays, but I imagine you're looking forward to getting back to electronic line calling.
Oh God, yeah, that would be nice.
Have you looked at the replay? Have you seen it?
I was told the ball was out, which I also saw it in real time. But yeah. So I mean, it's okay. I mean, look, it happened. I ended up winning the point anyway. But yeah.
Francis, well played in the tournament. Does this experience, though it's tough to lose today, give you a bit of a lift, especially coming back here in the future, now knowing you can do what you did in those last 4 rounds, play well here? And also, does it kickstart maybe the season, the fact that you problem solved, that you had that moment cracking the racket in the practice and were able to kind of like turn things around on a dime like that?
Yeah, I think it was crucial, especially in the time it was. Last bunch of clay court seasons, it's kind of just been an eye roll situation. Like, it's like, oh man, this is it's kind of watching paint dry. Can't wait for the season pass. You know, now to be able to make quarterfinals of Slam is going to probably change the way I approach it next year, this season in general. And then obviously, you know, I'll be coming here ready to play for sure next year. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I mean, going forward, I'm super excited now. I'm gonna go back and train and be amped up. I got momentum and use that, man. Don't get comfortable. I still haven't scratched the surface generally. I've had some good runs and that's cool, but I really feel like I can really be at the end of these type tournaments, and I haven't done it yet, and that's what's gonna keep me going and keep me excited to do more. So.